Imagine thousands of voices merging into one, shaking the night air of Barcelona. The city lights sparkle in the distance, but every gaze is locked on a single point, the Grand Olympic Stadium, where Blackpink is about to make history. From above, it looks like a vast ocean of pink light sticks pulsing in rhythm, every blink holding their breath for the moment that will turn an ordinary night into one to be remembered forever. And tonight is not just any concert, it's a celebration of 9 years of passion, perseverance, and dreams. Since their debut in 2016, Blackpink has conquered the world stage, but this moment feels different. Barcelona will witness not only a breathtaking performance but also an emotional celebration binding the members and their fans in a single heartbeat. The first bass drop shakes the stadium, massive LED screens burst to life, revealing the silhouettes of 4 women who have become global icons. Jisoo, Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa emerge one by one, each step sending the crowd into a frenzy. In an instant, the opening track explodes, and the stadium's energy surges like an unstoppable wave. Cameras zoom in on their faces, capturing smiles filled with gratitude and pride, smiles that tell the story of a journey hard-earned. Barcelona, are you ready? Jennie shouts, her voice cutting through the deafening cheers. Spotlights sweep the entire arena, illuminating every fan. The crowd jumps, sings, and dances with uncontainable joy. Rosé takes the mic, her signature voice floating through the air like magic. Lisa moves with lethal precision, delivering her rap with undeniable charisma. Jisoo, with her elegant aura, commands attention effortlessly midway through the concert. The atmosphere shifts. The giant screens display a montage of Blackpink's journey, from their early training days in a small studio, their first concerts in Seoul, moments of tears backstage, to the iconic Coachella stage. The music slows, lights dim, and thousands of fans lift their light sticks, creating a sparkling sea that glows with emotion. Some blinks can't hold back tears, feeling the weight and beauty of this 9-year journey. Thank you for being with us for 9 years, Rosé says, her voice trembling. Lisa adds, we wouldn't be here without all of you. In that moment, the crowd responds with a stadium-wide sing-along of Forever Young, their voices blending into a powerful harmony that sends chills down every spine. But the biggest surprise is still to come. The music stops, and the stage falls into complete darkness. Seconds of silence stretch endlessly. Then, boom, fireworks erupt into the Barcelona sky, and a song never before performed on this tour begins. It's a brand new track, written as a gift to Blinks for their 9th anniversary. The stadium's energy reaches its peak. Cameras capture the members singing with raw emotion while fans jump, scream, and cry tears of joy. Blazing lights, dramatic LED visuals, and flawless choreography turn this into a cinematic climax. Everyone knows they're witnessing a once-in-a-lifetime moment. As the final song ends, the members stand hand in hand. We are Blackpink, and we will be with you forever, Jisoo says, followed by thunderous applause. Jennie adds, don't forget tonight, because we never will. Rosé and Lisa wave goodbye before the group bows deeply, honoring their fans. The last wave of fireworks bursts above, painting the Barcelona night sky in pink and gold. Fans linger in the stadium, unwilling to let go of the magic. Some record the moment, others stand still, choosing to etch it deep into their memories. And as the stadium lights slowly fade, one thing is certain, this was more than just a concert. It was a love letter between Blackpink and Blinks, a celebration of 9 unforgettable years that will be told and retold for generations. Barcelona 2025 will forever be a special chapter in their story. If you can feel the magic through this story, imagine what it's like to be there, surrounded by thousands of Blinks, feeling every beat pulse through your chest. Don't just imagine it, share this moment, support Blackpink, and be part of their history. Because this journey isn't over yet, and the next stage might just be in your city. The echoes of the crowd in the Olympic Stadium seem to vibrate through the very bones of Barcelona. Even outside the venue, streets were lined with vendors selling Blackpink merchandise, shirts, banners, and custom lightstick charms. Cafes nearby played the group's biggest hits, and fans from around the globe mingled, sharing stories about how they discovered Blackpink and how far they had traveled to be here. For many, this was a dream years in the making. Inside, the anticipation was almost tangible. The massive stage design was a masterpiece: tiered platforms, dynamic LED panels, and a catwalk that stretched deep into the crowd, bringing the members closer to their fans. The production team had prepared a visual journey, each song paired with breathtaking backdrops, from neon cityscapes to fantasy dreamscapes, turning every performance into a moving piece of art. As the setlist unfolded, fans were treated to iconic hits like Kill This Love, Da-Da-Do, and How You Like That, each one met with deafening cheers. The choreography was flawless, every move sharp and in perfect sync, yet it was the members' facial expressions, the joy, the determination, that made it impossible to look away. Between songs, they spoke to the crowd in English, Korean, and even a little Spanish, creating a bond that transcended language. Te amo, Barcelona! Lisa shouted, sending a ripple of screams across the stadium. Halfway through, the concert took a more intimate turn. The stage transformed into a softer, dreamlike set for acoustic renditions of fan-favorite ballads. Rosé's voice, delicate yet powerful, filled the air with emotion as she performed a solo that had the crowd swaying in unison. Jisoo followed with her own performance, her warm vocals wrapping around the audience like a comforting embrace. These quieter moments contrasted sharply with the high-energy tracks, keeping the emotional tempo unpredictable and engaging. Between numbers, giant screens played exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from the tour, moments of the members laughing during rehearsals, exploring cities together, and practicing tirelessly in the studio. These glimpses reminded fans that behind the glamour and perfection, there was genuine friendship, hard work, and love for their craft. Then came a jaw-dropping production twist, a dance break medley blending their biggest choreographies into one explosive sequence. The lights strobed in sync with each beat, pyrotechnics erupted from the stage, and the crowd roared louder than ever. It wasn't just a performance, it was a declaration of dominance, a reminder that Blackpink is not just part of K-pop history, but global music history. As the concert neared its end, the members took a moment to look around the stadium, clearly moved by the sight of tens of thousands of glowing pink lights. Jennie's voice cracked slightly as she thanked the fans for standing by them through every high and low. 9 years ago, we never imagined this, she said. But every step we took together, with you. The audience erupted, chanting the group's name over and over, their voices blending into a wave of love that seemed to lift the entire stadium. The grand finale was pure magic. The stage flooded with confetti, gold, and pink glitter raining down as they performed Bombaya with the kind of energy that defied the hours they had already spent on stage. The final chorus hit, and the entire stadium jumped as one, the sound of thousands of voices echoing into the night. When it was finally over, the members stayed on stage, waving, blowing kisses, and lingering as if they too didn't want the night to end. Fans continued singing even as the outro music played, unwilling to let go. Outside, the streets of Barcelona pulsed with joy, strangers hugging and laughing, united by the memory they had just created together. For those who were there, this wasn't just the 9th anniversary of Blackpink, it was proof of the bond between artist and fan, a reminder of how music can connect hearts across the world. And as the tour moves forward, the legend of Barcelona 2025 will live on in videos, photos, and most importantly, in the hearts of everyone who witnessed it. So if you felt the thrill just from hearing this, imagine the goosebumps of living it in real time. Follow the journey, share the moments, and never forget, Blackpink's story is still being written, and one day, you might just be part of the next unforgettable chapter.